Hello, I'm Brianna. Welcome to My Life on Paper, where paper and pictures tell my story. Welcome to Series 16 of Christy's Beautiful Life and her 30 Days of Sketches. Today's sketch is by Miss Carrie's Creations. I will have them linked below. It is also Sketch Sunday, where we all use the same sketch. We will be using this sketch. And it is also Stretch the Sketch, where we usually take a sketch and either stretch it or make it smaller. And I did take this 2-page sketch and make it into one. And right now I'm going to tell you that I thought I was recording. I was not. Here's the picture I started off with when I turned off the camera, and I'm going to come to you live in a moment and walk you through everything from there.
Hello, this is what happens when you try to do a video almost every day for 2 months. I really thought that I had the video, it was recording. I pre-cut out all these things, but I was showing that I adhered down these photos. These are just little strips behind the purple frame here. And then this is a tag punch from Stamping Up. And then I went into my stash and I just got different shades. I got the purple and then different shades of green, fishtailed those down, layered them up, and this is what I have. So this is a lovely sketch by Miss Carrie's Creations. I will have her linked below. And now I'm going to embellish. And I think I have time, since I didn't do anything else on video, to do that live with you now. I am looking for a title. I know that I did not put a little tab right up here, so I could do that. And then I want like a little bit of a cluster here, a little bit of a cluster here, and a little bit of a cluster here. I do have some of this Echo Park wedding bells. Here's the chipboard. Here is frames and tags, and here is titles and phrases. Titles and phrases seems like a good place to start. And tags and frames, can I find something to layer up there? I don't see anything. What I'm probably gonna do is just take some paper or another, take a punch and do something up there. So let's see what we have as far as a title. And that might just go in that tab spot up there. I'm gonna lose a whole bunch of pieces. All right. On this day, I will marry my best friend. That, and look at the fishtail banner matches. I think, and there's no Jillian in the picture. Does that matter if the bride isn't in the picture? Oh boy. There's pictures of Jillian getting married, so we're gonna, even though this is so perfect looking. And here's the other thing, what I could do. I learned this from Janet from RTS. You could take anything and layer this up so that it doesn't say, on this day I will marry my best friend, but I know I want to use that on a different page. Here's Beautiful Day. That would be a good one. And then what else? Beautiful Wedding, Happy Day, Happy Couple, wishing you the best. Wishing you a happy and special wedding day, all because two people fell in love. What am I missing? I feel like there was something I thought might work good. Wedding day maybe was what I was thinking. I like Beautiful Day. Let's use that. And then this will be kind of right in the same spot where she has kind of just a tab there. I like that there. And then I'm going to use something right there, something down here, and something over there. There's not a lot of ephemera in here. It's more wordy bits. I really like there's some florals in here. One is like a bouquet. Here's the other thing. This is from Close to My Heart. That's no longer in business. The Love Story. Let's look at this. And this has some silver in it. I know this it looks to be maybe gold. But look at these nice big florals. And even some greens here, although it's a white. Doesn't look like there's like, if we could have 3, And that's in silver. I don't think silver's the worst. Oh, and I'm not worried about mixing silver and gold. And that's not even gold, it looks a little bit brown. Then we have to figure out where we want each one. Let's take these 3 florals. We don't want to cover anything up. We don't want to cover that up. It's covering up a lot of, what do we think of that? I think that will be okay. That's probably the best place for it. 1. So then I have to think, okay, silver. We've got a little bit of silver there. This one doesn't have the silver. And this one has a lot of silver. Can this get moved over? The other thing is, can I plant it over on this side? There's nothing saying we cover up some of those hangers there. Now, the question is, how is this going to get, and it wouldn't be terrible if I had to trim some of that off either. Because then could I layer it up here, honestly? I'm covering up this mirror. And while I'm covering up the mirror, I'm thinking about, in there I cover up all my fishtail banners I work so hard at. If I do that, I can still come over here and you can still see the names on the hangers. I don't want to cover up her head. I don't think I'm doing that. How do we feel about that? And honestly, if I had some silver Nouveau drop, although that's white, I think I have some clear Nouveau drops. And this is why I don't do this in real time and I do I do voiceovers instead. This one's glittery. Let's try this. This will be interesting to see how this dries. So this one's going to come together really quickly. I'm only doing the one side, or no, I'm stretching the sketch. Remembering what I'm doing, I'm stretching the sketch, which we can stretch or make it smaller. So I took both sides. Oh, look how nice that turned out. And do I want to do it over here too? We're using both sides and putting them on one layout. And I'm really liking this. At first, I was a little bit overwhelmed with how I was going to do that. Guess I got to put them down here too. My question is this the end or do I need anything else? I really like, with all the fishtail, oh, what happened here? Oh, this is one of the pieces. I'm thinking I'm really liking that. I do need something on there that definitely could be the date. But I think with all the things going on with the fishtail banners, this is the way I'm going to leave it. I've got my Nouveau drops. That's going to dry and be really like glittery looking. I'm really happy with this. Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for spending some time with me today. I hope you have a fabulous day and please come back and see me again soon.